Resting, rejuvenation, and creation. These are all such important things. A little bit of balance is necessary. I believe in having free time alone. Camps were always hard that way. You never got a moment to rest and do what you wanted. It was always about building a community, but if I'm going to be part of that community, I need time to build myself as well. I believe in individuality. We all have something to give. We all have something that we can create. And these things are not always compatible with a built schedule, governed by other people. Even if they wish nothing but the best for you, I want time to rest and plan and create. Sure, I can doodle while I'm listening to someone else, and it's important to listen, and to make those doodles of the things I see around me, but when I get home, if I am alone, I can take those doodles and transform them into something new and whole and all my own, built of the bits and pieces I've seen when I am surrounded by outside stimulation. Instagram is cute and funny, but it's got some bad sides. I've noticed myself imagining all of my daily tasks on social media at a cute store. For a while, it almost seems like I only enjoyed things considering how they would look to other people. Is it possible to share too much? It's important to have a balance, you see. There must be time for learning and listening and sharing, and also time for resting and eating and laughing, and then time for creating, or even just dreaming or meditating with no influence but your own. It's problem solving at its finest. Learning to cooperate with ourselves is one of the hardest tasks there is, and one of the most important. There are some problems with being alone. Remember how hard I said cooperating with yourself is? When I'm alone is when I pig out on every chocolate chip cookie in the house I can find. It's when I forget that there is a world out there, and when negativity has nothing to distract itself from enveloping me, and habits return, and I don't know how to fight them. But that's all valuable. A little bit of that only teaches us more. I have to admit, most of my time alone sounds more like that last stanza than the happy ones before. But I'm working on it, and one day, hopefully, if I can manage to wrap up my loose strings like I've told myself to do at least 8 billion times, I'll be able to be alone and be able to cooperate with myself and be the best version of myself, with no one to tell me to do anything different. So please, get outside and go exploring, and don't care about what you look like to other people. There's no one else around. It's just you and yourself and your own mind. And those are very, very important and valid things. Just surround yourself and do what you want to do, not what others are telling you that you should be doing.